Hello, Alf here. It's that strange time of year between Christmas and New Year when no one knows what time it is. I haven't got anything much to do. I'm off work, so I thought I'd make a little video. Some of you may have been lucky enough to get my book over Christmas. It's called That's All Jokes. It's available on the Amazon or North Molton Village shop. Yeah, I've hit the big time. That's All Jokes, available on Amazon. I thought I'd do a little read along. Just, you know, the first few pages. I think they're available on Amazon, the first few pages anyway, but I'll do a little read along and see if I can add anything to them by reading them out. So here we go. Here are a few jokes from my new book. Number 1. If you've never tried blindfolded archery, you don't know what you're missing. Some of you may have seen me do that joke on Britain's Got Talent, and if you've seen me live, I always do that joke live. Pretty much every show I I do it in one form or the other. It's one of the ones I'm most well known for.
I've recently taken up blindfolded archery. Have you ever tried blindfolded archery, David? No, you don't know what you're missing.
I'm not taking up blindfolded archery. Ever tried blindfolded archery? No, you don't know what you're missing. There you go. It's a bloody good joke.
See? I think the first time I knew that was a good joke, I was at the Edinburgh Festival, and I remember Tony Cowards was with me, and we were doing the one-liner show at Espionage that Masai Graham runs, which is a great show. And Tony said afterwards, he said that was the best joke of the show. So that's when I knew that I was quite happy with that. That's that other comedians like that joke. So number 2. I went on an activity weekend with my wife. She got to try out blindfolded archery, and all I got was a bloody t-shirt. So when I wrote that one, I was trying to write jokes along the theme of blindfolded archery. If I ever come up with something like a sport or something, I always try and turn it into blindfolded archery. That seems to be my go-to topic, really. I don't think I've ever performed that on stage. Notice with all those videos I showed a minute ago, we seem to wear the same t-shirt, don't I? I don't know why that is. Never actually, I don't think I've ever worn this on, so I've got my festive jumper on because it's Christmas. So I don't think I've ever worn this for a show. Maybe I have. I don't know. Okay, let's go. All right. Number 3. My medical condition means I can smell coconut from 10 meters away, which was really helpful at my first job because I was a bounty hunter. It's another one that I like to do on stage. I've performed that one quite a few times over the years on stage. So I started off with a lot of jokes from my set. So.
What I did, I had a medical condition. I had a medical condition where I could smell coconut from 10 metres away, which was ideal for my first job because I was a bounty hunter. But what I did, I've had a medical condition. There's a medical condition where I could smell coconut from 10 metres away. Ideal for my first job because I was a bounty hunter.
Number 4. When I split up with my last girlfriend, she kept all my Kevin Bacon films and small French cakes. But on the plus side, I am now footloose and fancy free.
No, we split up because she was stealing from me. I found out she stole all my Kevin Bacon films and all my small French cakes. On the plus side, I am now footloose and fancy free.
I've done that on a few UK pun-off shows as well, actually. That one. Here's a new one. This one I wrote during, I think I wrote it during the first lockdown in 2020. There was a Torquay comedy joke book competition. And I'd just written it then, so I entered it to that. So it's actually in a joke book before I'd even told it on stage. So it's number 5. I've got a pet panda called Little Richard, and he eats a wap babadoo a lot of bamboo.
Alf, what's your third joke, please?
What's my third joke? I've got a pet panda called Little Richard, and he eats a wap babadoo a lot of bamboo.
Number 6. When I told my wife I thought her praying mantis fancy dress outfit was unrealistic, she bit my head off.
So, when I told my wife that I thought her praying mantis fancy dress costume was unrealistic, she bit my head off.
Number 7. This is a new one. I've never actually done this one on stage, actually. The White Twins were in my school year, so we nicknamed them White Lightning and White Spirit. They looked almost identical, apart from White Spirit was thinner. Number 8. I was in a stationery shop the other day when I got hit on the head by a wrench. Someone's always got to go and throw a spanner in the works. Number 9. A man just cycled past me with no arms. I didn't know his name, but his face rang a bell. Here's another one that I like to do on stage. I've done this quite a lot. I used to be in a band called the Dead Badgers, and we just played middle of the road type stuff.
I'm trying to probably figure out where you've seen me before. I was in a band. I was in a band called the Dead Badgers, and we just did middle of the road type stuff.
I was actually working on a new joke recently, because there's a band called Imagine Dragons, isn't there? So I was going to do a joke that I'm working on still at the moment. I've never done it on stage. Say something like, I'm in an Imagine Dragons tribute band. We're called Think About Lizards, or just something along those lines. I haven't really got that down. That might work after the Badgers one in my set, actually. So number 11. Currently listening to an audiobook called Thinking the Unthinkable. Chris Eubank tells the story of the Titanic. A few people got offended on Twitter by that one. So yeah, you can't say anything about offending people, can you? So not even that offensive, really. I suppose it's mocking his list, I suppose. Number 12. I got 3 calls from the lady at Wix today saying the red taps I ordered are now in stock. I think she's got the hots for me.
I've had 3 phone calls today, 3 phone calls from the lady at B&Q to tell me that the red taps I ordered are now in stock. Yeah, I think she's got the hots for me.
There's another one that I do on stage. Oh, there's a couple here that I do on stage, actually. Number 13. I've just won £150 playing online poker. That's the best £500 I've ever spent. Laugh at your own jokes, really, should you? That's a bad sign. No. Number 14. Just watching Kill Bill Volume 2. I had to put on the subtitles because it was so quiet. That's a play on the words Volume 2. I was looking for films with Volume 2 in the name. So I've done it. Kill Bill I've done on stage. And I think I've done Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as well before. And number 15. I've just run out of dark crayons. Completely out of the blue. There we go. That's the first 15 jokes. I hope that's interested you. That's from my joke book. It's called That's All Jokes. Available on Amazon. Or you can message me on Twitter and I'll do it cheaper than Amazon. And I might even throw in an advent calendar. Because they've been going well, actually. I might have got a couple. Let's just see if I've got one here somewhere. Oh, I thought I did have. Well, maybe not. No, running low on advent calendars, but if I can find one, I'll send you one on. Hopefully that's been of interest. Thank you for watching. Might do another one of these in a bit. Bye!